Welcome once again to Sin Bin Stream. We start out with women's college basketball today. Xavier at Villanova. Trying to get ESPN Plus all situated. We'll go through the starting lineups. Man, gosh, this app. All right, good. The app it kicked in. We're set. All right, starting lineups for Xavier: White, Canerva, Givens, Noel, and Ober. Boy, pardon me. Oberleova for Xavier. For Villanova, man, these ads until the game starts. I get it. But Basco, Jones, Cesaretti, McCurry, and Carter. I did a Villanova game. I don't remember the names, apparently. All right. Hope you're having a terrific Thursday so far. Let me listen into pregame. Jasmine Basco averaging 17.5 points per game. Bryn McCurry, 11.8. That's for Villanova. All right, they're talking about programs, coaches. All right. Should be just about set. They're just finishing up the lineups. Yeah, pardon me, late night with hockey last night. Still a little sleepy. Haven't had my coffee. All right, so Villanova is in white. I think I'll leave it as light blue. And Xavier in the dark blue or navy blue. Looks like Xavier is going right to left and in their navy, and Villanova in white going left to right. Again, I will be behind. Villanova wins the tap, meaning possession arrow will flip to Rhode Island. Rhode Island. Jeez, that was the other day. All right, shot missed by Villanova. Xavier basketball and a whistle immediately at 9:37. We had missed three by Jones, we'll just say Jones, Joens. Jumper just outside the paint, missed. Defensive rebound controlled by Villanova. That was Cesaretti. Into the front court, pass to the near side, dribbled towards the baseline, up top, around the arc. Kicked out, top of the arc, 3-0 but net. Villanova takes the 3-0 lead on the 3 by McCurry. Into the front court on the dribble, that is Canerva, Kanerva. Pass to the near side. That's White. Top of the key. Jumper for 2. Nothing but net. Basket good by Noel. Number 13 on Xavier. 8:40 to go in the first quarter. Top of the arc. That is Basco on the dribble towards the paint. Flips up a shot with the right hand off the back iron. No good. Defensive rebound into the front court for Givens. Into the near post. On the dribble. To the free throw line. Kick out. And with the ball, number 15. Pass with 8, 7, 6 to shoot. 3 on the way. Top. No good. Defensive rebound. Villanova. Dribble by Basco. To the front court. To the far baseline. Pass to the near side. On the dribble. Basco. Now towards the basket. Runner no good. Off the back iron. Miss. And defensive rebound for Xavier. I believe that was, let's see who got it. Top of the arc again. To the near side for Givens. Oh, shot blocked just outside the paint. Villanova going the other way. On the dribble is Basco. Shot missed. Defensive rebound. Into the front court with the dribble is White. And hands to Canerva. Pass to the far side. Beyond the arc to White. Now top of the arc to Givens. Still to the top of the arc. That's Noel. Bounce pass in the paint. Shot blocked. Defensive rebound by Basco. Excuse me. Pardon the voice. Near side. Cross court from the 3. A dribble and a jumper from the free throw line. No good. Defensive rebound by Noel. And into the front court, Xavier down 1. Under 6.5 to go in the opening quarter. All right. Pass into the paint. They kick it baseline on the dribble. Out of control. Into a double team. And I believe they've called a held ball. So Xavier gets this possession, and the possession arrow flips to Villanova. All right. Time is stopped at, what, 6:03. Yep. All right. Inbounds pass into the near corner. And 24-second shot clock. Well, why does it say 6:03 again? Yeah, I think they're having clock issues. Now it's 6:03. I must have matched the play-by-play by mistake instead of the TV. Pass to the near side. Tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Xavier. Villanova retains possession. 5:51 to go. All right. Inbounds pass. McCurry. Top of the arc. Dribble in the paint. Banks left-handed shot. No good by Cesaretti. A pass to the right post is tipped away. Xavier has the ball. On the dribble is Givens. Nope. Make that Noel. Pardon me. 13, not 12. Drive to the free throw line in the paint. Bank shot from the right side is good. Right side or far side of the basket. Banked in and 4-3. That was Noel. She has all 4 Xavier points. Drive to the basket. Lefty layup. Missed. Banked off the glass. Hit the iron a couple times and was no good. That must have been Cesaretti. No, pardon me. I think it was McCurry. My bad. 3 from the near side. Miss. Defensive rebound. That was McCurry on the rebound. Yeah, McCurry had the last miss for Villanova. We got a whistle and a foul coming up on Xavier at 4:41. And that's the under 5-minute media timeout as well. Foul was on Nejasmic. Nejasmic. Good Lord. Let's see if there's a pronunciation guide anywhere. We need another set of live stats, too. That's the first foul in the quarter, too. And then the game. Xavier, 1 foul now. Oh, good Lord. These. Yeah, we need the split box. Excuse me. I guess overuse or cold. Sorry. Pardon the voice. Again, Noel has all four Xavier points. McCurry has the only basket for Villanova. It was a 3. All right, let's check. Wonder if they've got pronunciations on their roster. Nope, they have social links. Yeah, we'll just check the first player. Nope. Wait, why does this say Sidearm Sports at the bottom? They're using Stat Broadcast. Well, at any rate, it doesn't look like they have pronunciation guide, so bear with me when I mumble through these names. Still at commercial. All right, we'll check on Xavier. See if they have it. Oh, they might. I'd have to listen to how they say it. Yeah, I'll have to turn up my audio to listen. Oh, wait, no. Nejasmic. Okay, so okay, good. This is good. Nejasmic, Richards White, Williams, Sifo. How the heck do you say her last name? Canerva. Okay. We'll get back to the Xavier pronunciation guide in a minute. Pardon me. All right, near side, dribble by Bender. Passed. Dribble by Basco. Oh, yeah, Basco I remember from the first Villanova game I did. Up and under move. Oh, blocked underneath by Xavier. What a block. Right near the basket. Who got that block? White. Yeah, that was a terrific play on defense. A dribble, like she had to recover on defense and made a terrific block. Still 4-3 into the front court, under 4:15 to go now. Top of the arc to Noel. Far side 3 on the way is good. Who hit that? 7-3. Xavier, that was No, that was, wait, what? Maybe I did a Xavier game. Sorry, I confused the team. No, Basco's on. At any rate, turnover. Missed shot on Villanova. Turnover by Xavier. Pass to the far side. Step back 3. Nothing but net. 7-6. That was a 3 by Basco. Pardon me. The other 3 was by Young for Xavier. Apologies. Ball tipped. Saved, but they blew the whistle. I think somebody had already knocked it out of bounds or stepped on the sideline. All right, 3:26 to go. First quarter. Yeah, nice step back 3. Would like a better replay to see if Basco stepped on the line, though. All right, pass to the near side, dribble from the corner, right into a double team, steal. Pass was way too long. Took one bounce and went out of bounds. So both teams turned the ball over. That should have been a easy layup on a better pass. And Xavier brings it into the front court, up one. Pass from White to the top of the arc. Dribble, passed back to Canerva. Into the, well, they called another held ball. 2:50 to go. That'll be Nova ball. And the possession arrow will flip back to Xavier. All right, into the front court, Villanova. On the dribble, Basco. Bounce pass to McCurry. Ball sent to the near corner for a three. Missed. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Xavier. Believe that was Joe. Let's see who missed it. Drive to the basket. Missed the shot, but a foul on Villanova at 2:27 to go. First quarter. 23rd meeting all time. Villanova leads the series 22-1. Okay, wasn't aware the series was that lopsided. Excuse me. They're both in the Big East as far as I know. Thought so. All right, free throw is up and good. Foul was on Bender. That's Noel at the line. Second free throw is up. That's nothing but net. 9-6 in favor of Xavier. On the dribble. Cesaretti into the front court. Excuse me. Pass to the top of the arc. McCurry. McCurry has a huge brace on her right leg. Three by McCurry. Nothing but net. Villanova ties it up at 9-9. 2:03 to go. McCurry with 6 of their 9 points. Far side to the top of the arc. Dribble to the free throw line. Looking into the paint. Now just outside. On the dribble. Pass down low. Great find. Shot. Missed, but it was a foul, not a clean block. At 1:39 to go, opening quarter. So we have a foul on Cesaretti. White at the line, shooting two. Cesaretti's first foul. There's only been 3 fouls. 2 on Villanova, 1 on Xavier. Again, possession arrow for the next held ball or to start the second is Xavier's. Free throw, nothing but net. Nice form, nice shot. White makes the first one. White okay. White's second one is off the rim a couple times and in. 11-9. Looks like we got subs. I think White got subbed out. All right, Villanova into the front court. Pass to the far side. Pass to the cutter towards the paint. Have to kick it out. 3 on the way. McCurry missed off the back iron. Saved by Xavier. They're going the other way into the front court by the scores table. 2-point lead in the ball. Under 1:15 to go now in the first quarter. Hey, Dan. Welcome. 3 on the way. Near side. Bricked. But Xavier with the offensive rebound. Uh-oh, we got a double dribble on Xavier. What in the world? 1:05 to go. 3 was missed by Oberilova. Double dribble was by Martinez. Martinez Lopez, pardon me. Passed. A nice cut to the basket. Easy layup, and Villanova ties it up. Great cut by Basco. Great pass by McCurry. All right, dribble to the far baseline. Looks like we got a Nova foul with 40 seconds to go. Oh, yep. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it. Yeah. Should be a good game. Panthers, Habs. Thank you. All right. Pass stolen by Nova. That's Jones, Joens. Into the front court. Kick to the far side. 3 on the way. From the corner is good. Villanova in the lead. Don't think it's the first time, but first time in a while. We'll double check. That 3 was good by Allen out of the far corner. Her first 3 points. Shot clock is off. Under 15 seconds to go. Drive to the basket. Lefty layup missed. But a foul with 11.1 seconds to go. Foul on Cesaretti. We'll check how many. That means Canerva. Oh, yeah. How do we say that again? Did we get her pronunciation? Free throw, no good off the back iron. Canerva. Okay. Canerva, I guess. That free throw, no good as well. Villanova into the front court. Kicked out. 3 wide open. 3. It's good. 17-11. That will do it. That's the end of the first quarter. Big run by Nova to close out the quarter. I hit the wrong. That last 3 good by Joens, Joens. That was her first 3 points of the game. 2 big misses again at the free throw line by Canerva. Yeah, it looks like Canerva. How do you get Canerva out of that? All right, well, never mind. At least we got the pronunciation guide. All right. Was a very close game at first, but hopefully this doesn't mean Xavier's pulling away. Hopefully this doesn't mean Villanova's pulling away. It is only a 6-point game after 1 quarter. Why didn't it like the spelling of Villanova? I don't understand that. All right. Whoops, got to fix my chat on my tablet. I don't know why it does that sometimes. There we go. Now it's working. All right. Yep. As mentioned, hope to see you tonight for NHL hockey. We'll have a doubleheader, 6:05 and 9:05 tonight. Let me fix the clock. Otherwise, I'm going to forget. We will start the evening off with Panthers at Canadians, then followed by Wild at Kraken. All right, 1 second, getting my second cup of coffee. So Xavier will start the second quarter with the ball. Possession arrow will then flip to Villanova. All right. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. So, yeah, leading scorer 6 for Noel, for Xavier, and 6 for McCurry of Villanova. All right. Again, Xavier going right to left. 3 on the way from the near side. Barely got the rim saved, but to Villanova. Ball taken by Jones into the front court. I got to flip the possession arrow. 3 is good from the far corner again by Jones. 20-11. Villanova up 9. 6 of 10 from 3 for Nova. Jeez Louise, I didn't realize. Only 1 3 made by Xavier, and they just missed one there, I believe. All right, drive to the basket. That looked like a travel. Baseline jumper missed, tipped, rebound, and I guess a Nova foul at 8:48. Foul was on McCurry. That's her first. Real quick, does anybody have more than... Yeah, it just says already has 2. Nobody else has more than 1. Says already on Nova. All right, turnover again by Xavier. They're on a little bit of a scoring drought. We were 9-9. Under 8:40 to go now in the second quarter. Top of the arc. Pass to Basco. Now to Jones, to McCurry. McCurry cross court into the far post. Bounce pass on a cutting to a Basco. To Basco cutting to the basket. I apologize. 8:19 to go. We got a Xavier blocking foul. Oberliova on the foul. All right. Inbounds pass. Pass to the inbounder. She's underneath the basket and got fouled. Man, come on. You can't foul somebody when they're underneath the basket and nowhere to go. Maybe it was away from the ball, though. Foul on Canerva. Inbounds pass. Back into the post. Up and under. Kicked out. McCurry kicks it out. Drive by Natambu. Bounce pass into the post. Again, up and under move. Banked. No good. Defensive rebound by Noel. She brings it into the front court for Xavier. And on the dribble now is Givens. Passed. Dribble by Oberliova. And I forgot how to say that one name already. Now dribble to Canerva. Bounce pass into the post. And 24-second violation. Xavier was going to be lucky to get bailed out by a held ball, but the shot clock ran out and another turnover. We'll have to take a look at the turnovers by Xavier. Under 7.5 to go. On the dribble, pass to the front court. Far side, rotate, far 3. Off the iron, no good. Oh, no, tipped by Xavier right to Villanova. An easy basket. And a nice move to the basket by Natambu. 22-11, and I believe Xavier's called timeout. This has been a huge run here by Villanova. I mean, it's already 5-0 in the second quarter, but they had a run to close out the quarter. It was, at any rate, overall, it was 9-9, so they're on a 13-2 run for quite some time here. Usually Stat Broadcast puts those in the thing, too. A little surprised. All right, so we got leading score. Noel was 6, Young 3, White 2. That's for Xavier. For Villanova, McCurry and Jones was 6, 5 for Basco. Allen with 3. Natambu with that last basket on a nice find, nice pass, but nice cut to the basket. Natambu has 2. Again, the only person with more than 1 foul is Cesaretti on Nova with 2. Let's see. Yeah, 7-0 run by Xavier. So, yeah, Nova led 9-4, then a 7-0 run by Xavier to make it 11-9. So, actually, this is a 13-0 run since 1:39 to go in the first quarter. Yeah, 13-0 run currently in progress. This is their largest lead of 11 points as well. Xavier only shooting 27% from the field. Nova 36%. That's 3 of 11 versus 8 of 22. So let's get to where's the turnovers? Because, yep, 9-4 Xavier on the turnovers. Points off turnovers 13-7 Xavier. I'm sorry. 9-4 turnovers Xavier, 13-7 points off turnovers Villanova. And the 3-point line is the key. Nova's shooting 6 of 11, and Xavier 1 of 6. Free throws 4 of 6 for Xavier. No free throws yet for Nova. Yeah, it's the turnovers that are killing them. And the great 3-point shooting by Villanova. Oh, need to take a timeout away from Xavier. Almost forgot. All right, back from commercial break. Xavier will bring the ball into the front court. On the dribble is Canerva. Pass to Givens to the near side. Nearly threw it away. Oberliova. Pass to the top of the key. Noel, 10 to shoot, pass into the paint, turnaround, bank shot is up off the glass and in. Finally, Xavier breaks the drought. And that was Najazmik. Oh, I forgot how to say it. I looked up the pronunciation. Number 7 on Xavier. Pass to the near side. Watson with the ball, hands to Basco. Basco kicks it. Dribble out of bounds. Nope, we got a foul on Xavier. At 6:21. That's too bad. The shot clock, I think, was going down, too. Now they reset to 20 seconds. Foul on Canerva. Inbounds pass. Basco on the dribble, trying to get a screen. Kicks it to the near far side or left side. Drive to the paint. Kick out for 3 on the way. Nothing but net. That was Natambu with the 3. Give her 5 points on the morning. Or afternoon now. Eastern time zone. All right, dribble. And nearly turned over. Now it is turned over. Villanova with the ball. I think they tried to call timeout, but instead we got a held ball at 5:45, meaning, well, Villanova hangs on to it, but the possession arrow will flip back to Xavier. 1 second. Yep. 3-1 fouls, actually, Xavier here in the second quarter. Again, Xavier's 9-6 on the season, 2-4 in the conference. Villanova 12-3, 5-1 in the conference. Nova with the 12-point lead and the ball as we get close to 5.5 to go in the second quarter. Basco on the dribble, looking for a clear out. Hands it to Carter. Carter kicks it out. Far corner three on the way. Off the iron. No good. Offensive rebound. Put back and the foul. Or did they wipe it out? No. I guess that's they call a foul on Carter? Yeah. First foul on Carter. I guess she pushed off to get the rebound. I just caught a little bit of it. It looked like she did get away with maneuvering the Xavier player out of the way. All right, turnover Nova, actually. Bounce, another one by Xavier, though. Carter gets the steal. Carter towards the basket, kicks it out, top of the arc. Basco along, three, nothing but net. 28-13 Nova. They are on a 19 to 2 run. 3 by no, actually a long 2 by Xavier. Tipped out of bounds. Turnover Nova. All right, so the jumper was good by Noel. Turnover Cesaretti, and Xavier has the ball with 4:46 to go. All right, when they're bringing it into the front court, they weren't even showing the ball. Jeez Louise. Long 2, in and out, no good. A miss was by Canerva. Dribble by Basco to the free throw line. 3 out of the near corner is good. 31-15. Man, Nova just lighting it on fire, lighting it up from beyond the arc. That 3 was good by Allen, number 5 on Nova. All right, into the post. Up and under move against a double team. Finds somebody wide open inside that little arc for the basket. 31-17. Under 4 to go. Second quarter. Drive to the basket. Up and under move. And a miss. And Xavier going the other way. All right, foul against, let's see who, at 3:40. Stop on the clock stops. Foul on Watson. That's number 4 on Villanova. That's her first foul. Again, 7-4 fouls. Canerva has 2 for Xavier. Cesaretti has 2 for Villanova. 23 seconds to shoot. Xavier with the ball, trailing by 14. Dribble in the paint, spin move, blocked shot. That was number 7 to Jasmine. And I already butchered that name. 3:28. It looks like Villanova just turned it over on a bad pass out of bounds on the base sideline, near side. All right, dribble. Pass by Canerva, fake the 3, drive, kick out, long 3 out of the far corner. That's by Oberliova. And it's back to an 11-point lead, but wide open for 3 on the far side. That shot is short and an offensive rebound by Watson. Pass to Allen. Near side Watson, hands to Basco. I got to separate that. It sounds like Tabasco, but it's just 2 Basco. 3 off the back iron from the far side. Defensive rebound I think, by Oberliova into the front court as we approach 2.5 to go in the second quarter. Down by 11, but they were just down by 14. Dribble at the free throw line inside the paint. Triple team. Nowhere to go. They call a held ball. Boy, I don't know. Looked like Nova got away with a foul there, but not to be. Xavier retains possession with 9 on the shot clock. Probably should have used a timeout there, but they get the held ball. Xavier retains possession, meaning the arrow needs to be flipped back to Villanova. Another steal by Villanova. They're going the other way with numbers. They kick it out. 3 on the way. In and out. No good. Offensive rebound. Nice pass in the paint and banked in. Basket good by Natambu, but that was a great feed, I think, by McCurry. Yep, she got the assist. She had the offensive rebound and the assist. Under 1:50 to go now. Pass on a night. Oh, they kick it out for 3 out of the near corner. In and out. No good. Should have probably just taken the 2. I don't know why they passed up the shot. Oh, on the floor, a pass to Basco. Bounce pass gets away. A little ambitious there by Basco. Another held ball. Nova hangs on to possession, and the arrow will flip back to Xavier. I do have that on the right here. If you see next to Xavier, that's what the triangle means. That's for held balls. All right, inbounds pass coming up here for Nova, for Nova. Top of the arc. I had to wait. Didn't fix the clock. 1:20 to go in the second quarter. Dribble, kick out, 5 to shoot. Jumper for 2 from the near side, in and out. No good. I think that was missed by Allen. Down 13, Xavier into the front court. Now on the dribble, way out top. Pass to Oberliova. 12 to shoot, beyond the arc. Dribble to the free throw line, all the way to the basket. Wild shot, missed. Defensive rebound, McCurry. She passes to Jones. 3 on the way, in and out. No good by Bender. Defensive rebound, 35 seconds to go, second quarter. So about 9.5 seconds different game clock to shot clock. 17 to shoot. Long 3 is airballed out of bounds at 24.9. All right, shot clock is turned off. Could have held and got a better shot. I don't know why they're launching a 3 from way out beyond the arc. All right, Basco dribbles into the front court. Under 20 seconds to go. Now we got 12 seconds to go. Basco still dribbling way out beyond the arc. 7. Trying to get a screen. Passed. Near corner 3 by McCurry. Back iron. No good. Defensive rebound. That's halftime. 33-20. Villanova leads at half. We'll get the halftime clock rolling. It's a 15-minute halftime. So a bit of a struggle for Xavier. They had 11 points in the first quarter, 9 in the second. Pretty similar, though. Villanova 17 in the first quarter, 16 in the second. It was that late run with about a minute and a half to go in the first quarter, and then the start of the second quarter. That's what made the big difference. I believe 14 points was the biggest lead for Villanova. We'll confirm in a minute here. So Xavier 20, Villanova 33. Why don't they like the spelling of Villanova? I don't understand that. Halftime. Oh, yeah, let me fix that on the score bug too. All right. Hope you're having a great Thursday, I believe. It's a little sleepy. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please do me a favor, hit the like button on the video. Consider hitting subscribe to the channel. Doing one or both does help with getting the channel recommended to other potential viewers, which will help me grow the channel as well. All right, let's take a look at the leading scores. Noel with 8 to lead. Oh, hold on. Let me get the timer up so you know when the second half starts. All right, leading score 8 for Noel. This is Xavier. Oberliova and Kanerva. Nope, Oberliova and Young, pardon me, with 3. Givens, White, and got to check the pronunciation guide again. Neasmich. I'm going to have to remember that. Or Neasmich. Nope, Neasmich. Number 7, Neasmich with 2 as well. 4 fouls. Kanerva has 2 for Xavier. Leading rebounder, Oberliova. Actually, let's confirm that it's Oberliova. Oberilova. Yeah, I got to emphasize the low. I don't know. I'm going to do the best I can. Oberliova. I'm saying Oberliova on accident. Okay, Oberilova. Good Lord. I apologize. Oberilova. She has 5 rebounds to lead the way for Xavier. 3 assists by Noel. All right, might as well confirm that it is actually Noel. Yep, Noel. All right. For Nova, 7 points for Natambu. Nope, pardon me, 8 for Basco. I don't think Basco started. I know she did. I did one other. I think I did Xavier LaSalle. And yeah, I remember Basco was terrific. Basco has 8. Then Natambu has 7. Jones has 6. Also, McCurry and Allen with 6. That's the 33 points for Villanova. Leading rebounder, McCurry with 6. Leading assister, 3 for Basco. 7 fouls. Just Cesaretti has 2. 7 of 20 for 35% from the field for Xavier. 12 of 34 Villanova. That's 35%. So yeah, neither team shooting. Neither team shooting too well from the field. However, Nova shooting 9 of 20 from 3, 45%. That means there are only 3 of 14 from inside the arc. That's crazy. They're shooting threes that well, but overall field goals worse. And Xavier, 2 of 9. That's 22% from 3. Free throws, 4 of 6, Xavier. No free throws attempted yet by Villanova. But 12-6. So it's the threes being made by Villanova and the turnovers on Xavier. They 12-6 on the turnovers, leading to... Okay, that's... Yeah, 12-6 Xavier on the turnovers. And that means Villanova with 18-10 lead on points off turnovers. What in the heck is halftime entertainment. All right, rebounds pretty even, 18-17 Xavier. Second chance points, 4-0 Villanova. Bench points, 13-5 Nova. Points in the paint, 6-6. Fast break points also here, 9-2 Villanova. 3-2 blocks, Nova. 8-2 steals, Nova. We have 2 times tied, 2 lead changes. Xavier led for 4 minutes and 2 seconds. That was all in the first quarter. And Villanova's led for 14 minutes and 23 seconds. They were tied for 1 minute and 36. All right, I think we'll leave here. We'll leave the full box up at half. It will be Xavier's ball to start the second half. I'm going to take a quick break. Again, we do have hockey coming up. Panthers, Canadians, 6:05. Hope to see you for that. And or Wild at Kraken at 9:05. All right, let me cue up a little bit of music in the interim until the third quarter's ready to go. Oh yeah, Josh McDaniel fired as Miami Dolphins head coach, as they're probably going to make a play at John Harbaugh. All right, we got 5 likes. Please be sure to hit that like button. Helps out the channel. Thank you. All right, looking for the music. 1 second, and I'll be back. All right, thanks everybody. All right, we are back. Just about set for the second half. Hope your day is going well. Still got 20 minutes of basketball to go here. And let's take down the music. All right. Oh, forgot to look at the poll. 17 votes, 59% going for Xavier. Well, if Villanova cools off from beyond 3, might be possible, but we'll see what... Okay, come on. You know what? I guess I'll get out and get back in real quick. Come on. All right. Let's try to remember that name again. Oh, yeah. Nope. Not on Nova. Neosmich. Okay. It is. Yeah. Neosmich. Oberilova, I think. Oberilova. I'm gonna have to pronounce. So it's Gotta remember that. Gotta get the before the. Oh boy, pardon me. All right. I don't know what's the delay. I set my halftime timer for 15 minutes. I'm not sure why. Actually, it was a pretty long first half because we're already an hour. I mean, it didn't start right away at 11:30 Eastern, 10:30 Central, but oh yeah, let's fix the clock while we wait. All right, seriously. Yep, it says we're live. They still got... Yeah, way to take it right up to the inbounds. There it is. Good gravy. Nice job, ESPN. All right, Xavier with the ball in their navy or really dark blue going left to right. Nova in white going right to left. And a nice pass to the paint and a bank shot from the near side. And it's 33-22. Great start to the second half for Xavier. Pass to the near side, bounce pass to McCurry, kicked out to Cesaretti. Top of the arc to Carter. Pass into the paint. McCurry, lefty scoop layup. That was blocked by Givens. Xavier going the other way. If there's a held ball, Nova gets possession. Only one timeout used so far. And that was by Xavier. Oh, steal by Carter, or tip to, who had that? Cesaretti. 3 from Basco. Missed. Tipped out of bounds. No, they're going to call foul. Who's this foul on? They call this on Xavier? Foul on Noel. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, I guess she got under her trying to... box her out for the rebound. Lefty scoop layup is good. That was off the left hand of McCurry. Give McCurry 8. She's tied with Basco now with 8. Dribble, up and under move, in and out, no good. Miss by Canerva. And a whistle at 8:32. We got an injured Wildcat for Nova. Looks like Carter's heading out. Not sure what happened. Steal out of bounds. Looks like she took a hand to the nose. Was there a foul? Another whistle out of bounds. Yeah, I think they called Cesaretti on the foul. Now a turnover by Villanova. All right, well, at any rate, Xavier's ball, and it's out of bounds. Jeez Louise. 8:20 to go. Now we get substitutions. 1 foul each team here in the third quarter. All right, inbounds pass, dribble into the front court, 25 seconds to shoot. Pass to the top, now top of the arc. That is White with the ball, passed up top. Coming to get the ball is Canerva on the dribble. 7 to shoot, pass. Now into the paint, 1 dribble, up and under move, banked in from the side, left side by White. Nice move in the post. Finally cuts it to 11, but that's about as close as Xavier's been, I think, in some time. Drive to the basket, lefty scoop layup, actually missed by Basco. Offensive rebound, Carter, kick out for 3, banked in from the top of the arc. Come on. Did she call glass? I don't know. Jones on the 3. That's her 9th point. 14-point lead for Villanova. Come on, Xavier. Make it a game. Pass to the near side. Givens. Top of the arc. Bounce pass. Top of the key. Pass on a cut to the basket. Kick out. Top of the arc. 3. Nothing but net. Nice 3. Buried by Canerva. Canerva, that's her first 3 points of the game. Wow. Drive to the basket. Basco nowhere to go. Throws it away. Xavier on the dribble. And an immediate foul by Natambu. At 6:47. So back to an 11-point lead, but Xavier with the ball still. Nice 3. Nothing but net. That was Canerva. Xavier could use some more of that. All right, on the dribble, it's Neosmich. Now pass to Canerva on the dribble. Top of the arc, into the paint, stolen by Basco. Villanova going the other way. And Basco got fouled, blocking foul on Xavier at 6:22. Foul on Canerva, that's her 3rd. I believe she's the only player with more than 2 fouls. Yeah. No, Cesaretti for Nova also has 3. So each team with a player with 3 fouls. 2-2 fouls in the third quarter here. Inbounds pass coming up for McCurry. McCurry looking into Carter. So good. Okay, Carter's okay now. Dribble to the basket. Bank shot good from the right side. Nice drive to the post. 40-27 Villanova. 6:04 to go, third quarter. Pass to the far side. Dribble to the top of the arc. Xavier with the ball. Young passes. Cuts to the post. Pass. Free throw line. Extended shot was missed. And we did get a held ball. A little surprise there. Thought they might say a foul, but maybe on Xavier. But all right. 40-37, spoiler alert. 5:40 to go. Possession to Villanova. Will flip the arrow back to Xavier now. So Villanova basketball and the 13-point lead. Basco into the front court, drives to the paint, finds a wide open Carter for an easy bank shot from the left side. Carter, let's see, Carter with 4 points. Pass into the paint, foul, I believe, actually on Carter. Carter, let's see, they subbed Carter out now. Carter has 2 fouls. Again, only one player on each team has 3. 5:20 to go, third quarter. And, yeah, non-shooting foul. 3 out of the far side, nothing but net. 42-30. Villanova up 12, but they have the ball. And into the post, Allen kicks it out. Basco to McCurry. McCurry looking into the post. Natambu up and under move. Banks it no good to beat the shot clock, but off defensive rebound by Neosmich. Pass to Canerva. Top of the arc, dribble by Noel. Still with the ball, 14 to shoot to the free throw line. Spin move, jumper in the paint, no good. Offensive rebound, putback, no good. Defensive rebound, Natambu, under 4.5 to go. Third quarter. Free throw line, bounce pass to McCurry in the paint. Lefty, bank shot, no good. Knocked out of bounds, I believe, by Nova at 4:19 to go in the third. Timeout for the under 5, media timeout. Nova still up 12, 42-30. This quarter score is, third quarter score is 10-9 so far, Xavier. But they need to get going. They have the possession arrow if there's a held ball. If not, they will start the fourth quarter with the ball. So much better third quarter in progress for Xavier, but they haven't trimmed much of the lead. Again, it was a 6-point lead for Nova after 1, and then a 13-point lead. It was 17-11 Nova, then 33-20 Nova at halftime. The leading scorer, Noel, with 11 for Xavier, only player on either team in double figures. Then White with 6. Nobody else with more than 3 for Xavier. Excuse me. For Nova, 9 by Jones. Then 8 for McCurry and Basco. Leading rebounder, 5 for Oberilova. Again, she has 5. Leading assister, 4, Noel. And Canerva has 3 fouls. She's only 1 of 6 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. 4 of 11 for the game from 3 for Xavier, but they are 2 for 2 in the third quarter. Leading rebounder for Nova, 6 for McCurry, 4 assists for Basco. To lead the way for Nova, Cesaretti with 3 fouls. Carter with 2. Cesaretti with 3, Carter with 2, nobody else more than 1 for Nova. And again, only Canerva has 3 for Xavier, nobody else more than 1. 10-6 fouls, Nova. All right. Yeah, 10 of 22, 45.5%. From 3 for Nova, 1 of 2 in the third quarter. Nova 4 of 9 in the third, and Xavier 4 of 8. All right, just about set to resume here. Inbounds pass, they get it and bring it into the front court. Xavier with the ball. That's Young. They pass it around to the far side. Again, they're going left to right. I guess I should just say right side. Top of the arc with 10 to shoot. Drive, spin move in the paint. Fadeaway jumper banked in by White. What a move. What a shot. Under 3:50 to go. It's a 10-point lead for Nova, but they have the basketball as well. Pass to the far side. That's Bender. Pass to Allen, top of the arc. Drive to the paint, spin move, up and under shot, off the iron, missed by Natambu. Defensive rebound, Xavier into the front court. On the dribble, that is Noel. Picked it up, passed. Dribble by Ober-Ilova. Drive to the basket, kick out, stolen or knocked out of bounds by Basco with 10 to shoot. 3:11 to go in the third quarter. All right, White to inbounds, 10 to shoot now. Now we got 8, 7. Top of the arc, drive to the basket, to the paint, through the paint, and a foul. Missed shot, but a foul on Nova at 3:04. Looks like it should be a shooting foul. Bender on the foul. Oh, they're starting to do the scoring drought of 227 for Nova. Free throw coming up here. Noel at the line. Free throw on the way. No good, off the iron to the right side. She'll get one more. Xavier down 10. Noel at the line. That one's good. 9-point lead, but they have the basketball for Villanova. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. To the top of the arc, stolen on a break, all the way to the basket. Layup is good and a foul. Oh, boy, compounding the mistake. Terrific steal by White. That's her 10th point. She'll be at the line for a 3-point play. That's only their 4th point off the fast break. Bad foul by McCurry. It wasn't much, but she definitely got her on the right arm. It was a left side layup with the right arm. McCurry didn't like the call, but she definitely got her. 7-point game, a chance to cut it to 6. Free throw up and off the iron, no good. Defensive rebound for Villanova. That was Jones. Basco into the front court. 7-point lead in the ball for Villanova. Fake to 3, Carter. Pass to the far side. Rotate, far corner, 3. Missed from the right side on an air ball. 10 to shoot. Blocked shot. Oh, but a foul. McCurry was fouled at 2:30. Foul was on White. That is White's first foul of the game. All right, McCurry at the line. She'll be shooting 2. Was cut to 7. They had a chance to make it a 6-point game. First free throw is good by McCurry. 43-35 Nova. 2.5 remaining third quarter. Next one also good. 44-35. Yeah, that breaks the scoring drought for Villanova. On the dribble for Xavier, Canerva. Pass to the far side. Dribble to the top of the arc. Pass to Young. Now on the dribble, Ober-Ilova. Steal by Basco. She's alone for the layup. Banked in from the right side. 46-35. It was just 7 a couple moments ago, and now it's back to an 11-point Nova lead. Bad turnover by... Oh, they almost did it again. Bad turnover by Xavier. Oh, kickball violation by... Looks like McCurry on Nova. 1:48 to go, third quarter. 20 to shoot. All right, Xavier's ball from just by the scores table. Bounce pass in. 16 to shoot to the near side or right side or near side. Dribble at the free throw line into the paint. A triple team Ball is loose on the floor by the free throw line. We finally get the whistle for the held ball, I believe, or was there a foul at 1:30? Only 3 to shoot. It will be Xavier's ball, but they got to watch the shot clock. So Nova gets the next held ball, or they will start the fourth quarter with the ball. Again, 3 seconds on the shot clock, so Xavier's going to have to be quick. They are in the bonus, just notice that. Pass, fadeaway jumper, banked, and it's good. They beat the shot clock, 46-37. Terrific shot by White. She has 12. Under 120 to go, third quarter. Basco to the far side, kick to the near side. Dribble by McCurry, bounce pass to Basco. 14 seconds to shoot. Long three, in and out, no good. And I don't know why Jones was forcing that. Little bit of pressure by Villanova into the front court. Xavier only down 9, can cut into it further. And a dribble into the paint. Bank shot missed. No good, but a foul with 46.6 to go. At the line, Noel. That was a foul on Allen. Allen had, that's her first foul. Canerva on Xavier with 3. Cesaretti with 3 for Villanova. First free throw is good. 46-38. One more for Noel. That one's up and good. Nothing but net. Back to a 7-point lead. That's the closest Xavier's been in a long time. Probably since the first quarter. Or, no, I'm sorry, early in the second quarter. It was only 6 at the first quarter break. Drive all the way to the basket. Kick out. Far corner. 3. Nothing but net. Back to a 10-point lead. Under 35 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. 25 to shoot. It's about 4.5 seconds. Game clock to shot clock. Into the paint. Up and under move. No good. How was that not a foul? A Xavier player just got knocked down, no call, with 21.3 to play in the third. And it's Villanova ball. Noel was the one knocked down. I thought somebody came over the back, and maybe it was friendly fire there by Xavier. Without seeing a replay, can't be sure. Under 10 to shoot, or under 10 to go in the third. Long 3 by Basco. Missed defensive rebound. 1 second. They're not going to get a shot off. So they had cut it to 7 a few times. It's now 10 at the third quarter break. It was 13 at the half, so a bit of progress by Xavier, but they had it down to 7, but it's 10 at the third quarter break. Xavier 39, Villanova 49, or 49, Villanova 49, Xavier 39, pardon me, end of the third. All right, let's fix the clock first, otherwise I'll forget. It will be Villanova basketball to start the fourth. Then the possession arrow will flip back to Xavier for any held ball in the fourth quarter. All right, let's check the poll. Don't forget to vote. 20 votes, 55% for Xavier. Over 119.5. Well, what are we at? We're at, what, 88? So you need What are we at? Like 30 points, 32 points. Let's see. Yeah, it'll be close. This last quarter helped. 19-16. Can't have another one like the second quarter. Gotcha. Hey, Brick. Hello. Yeah, 32 points needed. So we had 35 in the third. So hopefully both teams have warmed up for you, because we did not have that in the first half. So good luck. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Brick. Thanks, Santana Gomez. Appreciate the chat. Leading scorer, Noel with 14 and White 12 for Xavier. For Villanova, they have Jones with 12, McCurry and Basco with 10. 7 rebounds for McCurry, 5 assists Basco. Only player is Cesaretti with 3. Nobody else more than 2 fouls for Nova. Leading rebounder, 5 for Neasmich and Oberilova with 5. And then leading assister, Noel with 5. And they have Canerva with 3 fouls. So just one player each team with 3 as we get set for the fourth quarter. So possession arrow favoring Villanova. They'll start. All right, they have the ball. Possession arrow now flips back to Xavier in the case of a held ball. Basket good, I believe, by Carter, 51-39. A bank shot from the right side. Down 12. 9:40 to go, fourth quarter. Xavier by the free throw line. Dribble. Handed to Noel on the dribble near side. Drive to the basket. Bank shot off the glass is good by White. 51-41. Under 9:20 to go in the fourth quarter. TV forgot to flip the possession arrow. Pass to the paint. Turnover. Xavier with the ball. Noel passes. Givens with the ball to the paint. Lefty layup off the glass from the left side is good. 51-43. It's an 8-point lead and the basketball for Villanova. On the dribble is Basco. Top of the arc. 16 to shoot. Pass to Carter. Carter looking. 10 seconds to shoot. Basco for 3. Nothing but net. Back to an 11-point lead. 8.5 to go for Villanova. Basco has 13 points to lead the Villanova Wildcats. Top of the arc. Dribble to the side by White. Now on the dribble is Neasmich. Bank shot good and the foul at 8:14. 54-45. Hopefully Neasmich is all right there. She has 4. Foul on McCurry. Neasmich with a chance to get a 3-point play. Free throw up and in and out. No good. Defensive rebound for Nova. That's Carter. Pass to Basco. Inside the free throw line. Now pass to the far side. On the dribble, Natambu. Pass to Carter. Drive. Shot from the paint. Miss. Defensive rebound. Xavier. Down 11 into the front court. I'm sorry, but down 9. I had it backwards. 3 missed. Tipped out of bounds. Who touched it last? 7:45 to go. Fourth quarter. Looks like they're saying and the foul. Yeah. I hear you, Brick. Yeah. Marv Albert. I like his son, Kenny Albert, though. Got to say that. Oh, bad turnover. Nope. Wait, who got the ball? They whistled it. Yeah, turnover by Xavier. So 9-point. Sorry, 9-point lead. Villanova. All right, 9-point lead and the ball. Basco into the front court. Pass to McCurry. McCurry dribbles. Far side. White with the ball, I believe. I think that's White. No, Carter. Pardon me. Wrong team. 3 out of the corner is good. Nothing but net. 57-45. That was Jones 3. She has 15 now. She leads the Nova Wildcats. 3 missed by Xavier. Basco cross-court pass near the corner. Rotate back to Basco. I got to say something besides to Basco. I got to pause because it sounds like Tabasco. Just amusing myself here. All right, tipped out of bounds. Still Villanova ball. And, all right, inbounds pass towards the paint. Jumper missed by, I believe, Carter. Defensive rebound, down by 12 now. Just 9 a little bit ago, and even 8. Far side, 6:38 to go. On the dribble, Xavier by the free throw line. Now they get it back up top the arc. Drive by Young, tipped out of bounds. And possession on the turnover by Xavier again. Villanova inbounds. Under 6.5 to go. Basco into the front court. Thank you, Sinbin Admin. And Basco to the near side. Free throw line. Kick out. Dribble by Jones. Dribble by Carter. Under the basket. Carter bounce pass to nobody but tipped to McCurry. Pass gets away from White. Tipped and turnover. Xavier the other. Oh my gosh. They hit the stanchion or the chair for the one of the cameramen. What a horrible pass. As Xavier rushes it again. Cesaretti to inbound with 5:54. It's 57-45. So far, it's 8-6, so 14 points in the fourth quarter. Full court press. Basco with the ball. Double team. Just into the front court. They break the press with the ball. Far corner. Nearly threw it away, but we got a whistle and a foul on Villanova at 5:44 to go. Fourth quarter. 1-1 the fouls. Pass into Basco. Far side dribble. Basco to the basket. And oh my goodness, a blocked shot. Carter got blocked. Off the rim. Tipped out of bounds. Last touch, I think, by Villanova. Should be Xavier ball. Down by 12. They got to start scoring pretty much every possession. And getting some turnovers. They got to get better looks at the basket. All right. On the dribble, Noel. Bounce pass. She gets it right back. Drives to the basket. Lefty layup. No good, but a whistle and a foul at 5:14. All right. Wait a minute. Wait, that was a foul on Nova, wasn't it? Yeah, Basco. Basco picks up her... Oh, that's her first foul. All right, Noel at the line. First free throw on the way. Off the rim and backboard and down and good. 57-46 Villanova. Noel at the line. One more shot. Free throw up, off the rim, backboard, and finally down and good. Noel was 16 to lead the way, I believe, for Villanova. This might be a charged team timeout. Yep, Villanova takes it. We have not gotten to the under 5 media timeout yet, though. But they are taking a commercial break. All right, that means the score is 8-8, 16 points combined in the fourth quarter with 5:14 to go. 4 points in 36 points in a minute. Yep. And the foul. Like Marv. Yeah, I hear you, Brick. I know I got to come up with unique stuff, huh? I do steal from the best from time to time. They turn the magnet on. Yes, a little bit of a kinky dude from what I remember back in the day. Some interesting charges. He survived it, though. He came back eventually. Yeah, and again, Kenny Albert, his son, he does hockey too. I believe he's on the TNT call, but I don't have TNT or HBO Max, so don't get to hear it myself. Be calling it myself if I had it anyways, so. All right, vote in the poll. We got 22 votes. 55% picking Xavier, 45% for Villanova. A little bit of a upset, I guess. Xavier 9-6, 2-4 in the Big East Conference. Villanova 12-3. They have a 5-1 Big East Conference record. All right, 5:14 to go. Please do me a favor, if you're enjoying the live stream, hit the like button. Consider hitting the subscribe button as well. Doing one or both does help get the channel recommended to others and helps grow the channel. I appreciate your support. No score, no baskets, no points for Villanova in the last 2:03. Xavier, no field goals in the last 2:59. They have made free throws. Again, Villanova shooting only 38% from the field, but they are 45% from three at 13-29. And the turnovers are hurting Xavier. All right, finally back from commercial break. We should get the under 5 media timeout too. Villanova inbounds, a little bit of pressure, not anything major. Now they're in the front court. Near side, double team. Oh, did they bail it out with a foul? Yeah. Looks like Jones got hit in the face. Oh, geez Louise. Announcers have no idea what's going on. 5:07 to go. Inbounds pass, top of the arc. Excuse me. Dribble to the basket, bank shot. No good. Tipped and a defensive rebound. Xavier with the ball. All right, dribble, top of the arc. Now to the right side. Top of the arc. Oh, boy. Foul coming up. Looks like it's offensive. Oh, boy. At 4:49, and now we'll get the under 5 media timeout. Foul on Jones. All right, let's take a look at the fouls once again. Well, again, just Canerva with 3. Nobody else more than 2 for Xavier. And same, well, now we got McCurry and Cesaretti with 3 for Villanova. The rest of the team, 2 or less. No field goals in 2:28 for Villanova. They are 0 for their last 4. Xavier, just free throws. They no field goals in the last 3:24 for Xavier. I guess I could. Let me make this window just a hair bigger so if you can see the percentages, it's visible. There we go. All right. Should be the last major break for commercials. Women's, they take 3 breaks or 3 extended commercial breaks per half, so 6 for the game. Under 5, and the quarter breaks. So under 5 in the first, second quarter break. Under 5 in the second. Then halftime. So pardon me. Obviously, halftime is a major and the longest break. So I guess 7 total. But men take 4 per half plus the halftime. So they take 9. Yeah, I think the men, they'll never do it. Men's game should really just go 15, 10, 5. Enough of this under 16, under 12, under 8, under 4. But that'll never happen. But I'd rather have that than the NBA. Good Lord, it's not just the number of breaks that the NBA have. It's just the length of the commercial breaks every quarter. They are so long. Totally kills any momentum built up in the game. And just my opinion. I get it. I get the appeal. It is popular, but it's just not for me. Rather watch the college game. Just got back into it this year. Thanks to the WNBA, truthfully. All right, pass to the far circle. Xavier with the ball. They got 16 to shoot. Turnaround. Oh, my gosh. Point blank shot missed. 10-point lead and the ball for Villanova. Under 4:40 to go. Pass to the near side. Basco with the ball. Pass to the top of the arc. That's Allen. Ball on the dribble for McCurry. Picks it up. Pass to McCurry. Lost the ball. Tipped out of bounds. She touched it last. She doesn't like the call. At 4:20 seemed to be the right call. Not sure what she's beefing about. All right. Xavier into the front court. 4:15 to go. Down by 10. Need a basket. On the dribble, Noel picked it up to the right side of the free throw line or the paint. Still looking. Bounce pass stolen. Turnover. And a foul. 3 fouls for Villanova. Looks like this will be probably the third. Yep, 3-3 on the fouls. Villanova ball, 3:59 to go. Basco against a little bit of pressure. Gets the ball back from McCurry. Bounce pass to McCurry. Far side. On the dribble. Basco. And Cesaretti passes back to Basco. She drives to the paint. Kicks it out. Far side 3 on the way. Nothing but net. 60-47. 3:30 to go. Villanova up 13. Things looking a little dire here for Xavier. Xavier Musketeers, if I'm not mistaken. Dribble to the paint. Bounce pass gets away, and it's turned over by Xavier. 3:13 to go. And Villanova up 13 and the basketball. Why are they cutting to a replay while the ball's in play of the last 3? What are we doing? Jones with 18 for Nova. Good Lord. Into the front court. 17 to shoot. What are you doing? Dribble. Baseline jumper. In and out. No good. Tapped and a whistle and a foul with 2:54 to go. Looks like an offensive foul on Nova. Combined points were at 19. 11-8. 11-8 now in favor of Nova to extend the lead back to 13. Again, it was 10 at the end of the third. It was 49-39. in favor of Villanova. Xavier with the ball, dribble, back to the top of the arc, pass near the paint, dribble into the paint, up and under move, bank shot, no good. Offensive rebound, put back, no good. Defensive rebound for Villanova. Man, that missed opportunity. Drive to the basket, layup missed, tipped out of bounds though on a defensive rebound attempt, and Nova has 21 to shoot, 2:23 to go in the game. Substitutions. Basco will inbound it. Yeah, a bit of a drought, scoring drought. That they have both teams have gone ice cold from the field. And Villanova's doing much better from 3 than they are from 2. Very puzzling. I don't know what the delay is here. We are waiting on subs or something. All right, Basco inbounds. McCurry loses it. It is last touched by, well, who's got the ball? Okay, Villanova with the ball. Inbounds pass to McCurry. She hands to Basco. Still makes me laugh. Pardon. A dribble to the paint. Jumper is good. That one was, I believe, Cesaretti. That's her first 2 of the game. Under 2 minutes to go. 62-47. Combined points 13-8. And a whistle, I believe, at 1:55. I think that's probably a timeout, Xavier. Yep. They have 2 remaining. Villanova has 3. 1:55 to go. Yeah, struggle from the field for sure. 43%, 17 of 40 overall from the field for Xavier. That's again 43%. Villanova at home only 23 of 61. Man, what a disparity on shots. Of course, UConn's the best team in the Big East. They're 7-0 in the conference, 16-0 overall. Villanova probably heading to 6-1 conference, 13-3 overall, with a 15-point lead with only 1:55 to play. Again, 23 of 61 for 38%, yet they're 14 of 30 from 3 for 47%, meaning they're shooting only 9 of 29. Wait, no. No, sorry about that. 9 of 20. No. 9 of 31, even worse, from 2. And they just hit their last shot. Xavier 0 for their last 6. They haven't scored in 3 minutes and 32 seconds. All right, again, the live stats are ahead because I'm streaming this off the ESPN app on ESPN Plus. Drive, bank shot, no good. Offensive rebound, kick out, and far side ball knocked out of bounds by Basco with 1:42 to play and 15 to shoot. So, yeah, combined points 13-8 Nova in the fourth quarter. So that's only 21 combined. Bit of rough shooting. It's been more on par with the first and second quarter, unlike the third. All right, 12 to shoot. Bounce pass stolen. Basco on the dribble. 1:33 to play. And pass to the top of the arc. McCurry pass to Basco. Her 3 is missed. Offensive rebound. 18 to shoot for Villanova. Up 15 with the ball. All but over, but the final scoring margin. Or final, Pass to the near side. 3 on the way. Nothing but net. 65-47, largest lead of the game. Under a minute to go. into the front court. Yeah, last three was good by Basco. Or no. There's a basket. 60. All right, get the score right. 65-49. Was a little confused. So, yeah, three was good by Cesaretti, I believe. Then White with the layup. Drive to the paint. Runner is banked in and good by, that was, of course, Basco. Basco has 13. 16 seconds to go. Oh, the kids are going crazy because they got to 67, of course. Good Lord. I don't understand that. Jumper, no good. Whistle and a foul with 7 seconds to go. 7 even. Combined points, 16-10. Nova in the fourth quarter. So 26 points combined. Basco heads out. She had a fantastic game. Ends the day with 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 7 assists. Fantastic game by her. And I don't think she started, but 18-point lead. Free throw, no good. Off the rim. Shot by Canerva. Wait a minute. Why does TV and why do the live stats have 65? What the heck? Second free throw is good. What's the final? All right, the game is over. Was it 67-50 or 65-50? I think the live stats are wrong. Kids were going crazy. Even the players for Villanova are saying 67-60. Just want to confirm, considering that Stat Broadcast has the wrong score. Let's take an outside source. We'll check ESPN. I mean, definitely definitely the game is over. Definitely won by Villanova, but the question is, was it 67-60 or 67-50 or 65-50? Pretty sure it was 60. I don't know why Stat Broadcast got it wrong. We'll check the Biggie scoreboard. Well, they don't even have a final yet for ESPN. Good job. There, finally, Stat Broadcast corrected it. All right, 67-50. I don't think we got the over-under hoped for. Only 29 points, 18-11 Villanova in the fourth quarter. All right, Xavier just couldn't quite get back in it. They were down. They had it back to 7 on a number of occasions, but that was about the closest they could get after trailing by 6 at the quarter break. That'll be your final. Villanova 67, Xavier 50. Just wanted to confirm. Well, finally, the voting went in favor of Villanova, which makes sense. 26 votes, 54% of you were correct. Xavier finished one of their last 7 for shots. All right, leading scorer, Xavier, White and Noel, 16 each. The leading rebounder, Noel and Neasmich with 6. Leading sister, 7 for Noel. Nobody fouled out. They did shoot 50% from the field in the second half, 11-22, and only 4 of 10 in the fourth. Yeah, they went on a scoring drought. And not many free throws in the game as a whole. Xavier 6 of 10. Villanova 2 of 2 for the game. Unbelievable. Villanova led by Jones with 18, 15 from Basco, McCurry with 10. Leading rebounder 7 for McCurry, leading assister Basco with 7. All right, that'll do it for me. Please hit the like button. Consider hitting subscribe before you head on out. Thanks for joining me. Sinbin Stream, wishing you all the best. Have a great Thursday. Hope to see you for hockey soon. Today, tomorrow, we will have men's college basketball, 11 a.m. on Saturday, and football for the wild card weekend. Until next time, take care, be well. Sinbin Stream signing out. Wishing you all the best, and bye-bye.